Surprise! I am here. Hi, everybody. Let's have a look. See, let's have a gander. Who have we got here already? We've got Lucas. Ephraim already started Easter break, and since Luke White has been missing me, my Easter break starts with Luke's lockdown live stream. Hey, and today, guys, as you can tell by the title down below, we are celebrating today a year of live streams because I started this week a year ago. How crazy is that? Passe, just wanted to say hi. Hi, Passe. Little cat. Howdy. LoganLagoon. Yes, 1 year. Sean, hey, Luke party. Party. Hello from Lithuania. Hello, Normis. Happy New Year. Thanks, sis. Hey, Jude. Okay, that wasn't a pun. Sorry. Hello, Jude. I know, a year is absolutely crazy. Tomorrow I'm going to check my eyesight, so I can't be here. Happy 1 year. Well, happy 1 year to you too, Passe. Yeah, sorry, sis. I was going to keep everybody in the loop if we were going to have Lukeovision, but it doesn't look like there's going to be Lukeovision. My voice is not feeling up to it today. Hello, ESC Sweden. Hello, Cute Putin. Who is my favourite singer in Melfest? Anton. New Religion. Amazing. I loved it. Thanks, guys. Can you believe how quickly this year's gone? Like, when lockdown came about, when lockdown came about, everybody thought, oh, time's going to drag and everything's going to be so long and take so long to get going. And before you know it, a year's over. And here we all are, still in lockdown. Hello, Malgosia. It's absolutely crazy, isn't it? Mental pun. Excuse the pun. Nice favourite of song this year for Eurovision. Ah, Finland. Put your middle fingers up. Great stuff. Is everybody excited about the running order? I haven't actually properly dissected it yet because I want to do a video on it. And I need to apologise for the lack of videos this week. Obviously, it's my birthday week. I've just decided to have a little bit of a break. But next week, videos will be back up and running again. Hi, Russell. ESC Finn, just watched your revamped top. Love that Norway grew on you. Do you know what, guys? I can't believe just how much Norway and Spain have shot up there. At first, yeah, I liked Spain at first. I thought, yeah, this is all right. I like it. Norway, first reaction, I was a bit like, what is this? And then after a few listens, bam, straight up there. Oh, thanks, guys. It's not my birthday until Friday. Friday is the big day. No, not a quiz today, Russell. It's just a chat. I usually put in the title, it will say chat or quiz, and today's just a chat, and I don't know what's going on with this today. Sorry, just sorting myself out. Wow. Well, that was a bust. Hey-ho. Hi, it's Tayoon, but I changed my name. Bunny Boy Looney. Cool. Lil Cat. I wonder what you think of Norway's spot in the semi. I am worried. Ugh. Oh dear. This doesn't bode well, especially since I'm a new fanboy to Norway. So I would like that to be, like, well placed. Sis, I'm going to make you a birthday video. Ah, thanks, sis. Got a busy couple of days ahead. Imagine going through the section of Portugal, Bulgaria, Finland, and Latvia without knowing the songs. Imagine. Sis says Croatia is safe. Ooh, are we feeling that, guys? Do we think Croatia is safe? Cute Putin, your birthday is the same as mine. Really? Why did we not mention this before? That's cool. I don't know anybody that I share my birthday with. Tell a lie, I do. I just don't like them. Yes, Junior Eurovision. Hi. Hi. Oh, Lil Catherine says, I do not think Croatia is safe. Dun, dun, dun. No, I'm planning on doing a reaction video to all of the tracks that are in semi-final 1, and then afterwards I'll do it for semi-final 2. But just to see how it kind of feels like a, as if I was watching it on TV, like how it kind of runs and how it feels. Oh yeah, also guys, I don't know about anybody else, but have you had your clocks changed? Because obviously it is 6:30 here in the UK. Our clocks went forward on Sunday. So I don't know if our times have completely changed again. I know that I was an hour before people. But now it might be 2 hours. No, now it might be on the same. I don't know. I don't know how it works. Hi, Dan. Ah, thanks, Dan. Yeah, doing well, thank you. Hope you are. Do you guys think Poland will make it to the final? Oh, I really need to see the semi-final running order. Oh, good. Other people have had to change. Oh, okay. That's cool. So, Rio, I made it. Hi, Rio. Do you guys think, regardless of how good or bad a song is, do you think the running order is detrimental to it getting through to the final? Do you think, say, for example, we could have the worst song ever. What can I use as an example? The Cheeky Girls. If we had the song Touch My Bum by the Cheeky Girls enter for Eurovision, do you think, but let's pretend that's the worst song in the world, do you think depending on the running order it could actually get through if it had a good position? Lil Cat. Running order can make a song shine or drown in the mix for sure. The running order can hurt some songs, but I like Latvia 2017 performed last and still got last in the semi. Ooh. Running order is defo a factor. I suppose it depends if you're a bop and if you're a ballad, really. I suppose they're the ones that have to watch it, depending on where they're placed, in between a couple of bops or whatever. Andre! Hello, my friend. Hello, Andre. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. No, the position is considered good or bad, also based on the song between them. Yeah. The ringing order is just basically, you're at the mercy of it. Dark side to qualify. Yes, sis. Did you see the first semi-final recap? No, I didn't. But I'm planning on making a video. And I'm going to try and get another generation of folk, basically my mother, to react. She has not seen any of the songs yet, guys. So I'm hoping to get her to watch a video of semi-final 1 first. And then I'm going to ask her who her favourites are. I think, is it 10 from each semi-final that go through? Because I'm not sure about the Belarus thing. So is it definitely 10 from each? So then she'll pick her 10 based on her first reactions, because she's a casual fan. She will watch it because I'm watching it. So she'll pick the ones who she thinks based on instant impact and based on the catchiest chorus, I will imagine. Yeah, 10 from each. Thank you, Ori. God, bye, I'm back. Hello, ESC Sweden. I know you're back. Nice to see you. Hello, Caitlin with a K. Nice to see you. I hope you're well. Ephraim, have you seen Eurovision with Jude Kennedy singing? Yes, I have. I commented on it. That song suits his voice to a T. I think it suits him so well. It's brilliant. Really well. He did such a good job there. Jude, if you're still here, you smashed it. Smashed it out of the park. But guys, you obviously can see that I'm in a vest today, because here in the UK, if you're not from the UK, we have had a bit of a heat wave. Yesterday and today, just boom, out of nowhere, and it's going to go back to cold temperatures tomorrow. So we're all making the most of it here, really. Windows wide open. I thought, not sure if I can do a live tonight. It's going to be too hot in here, but it's cool. Hello, Carl with a K. Nice to see you. Yes, little cat, you should. Someone said to me you should do a Norway one, but I'm like, nah. Jude's the OG. Jude smashed it. I don't think I'll do it. Oh, there we go. Jude's commented. Everyone check it out if you haven't seen it already. Hi, Stephen. Nice to see ya. Stephen's my little Instagram mole. I get all the gossip. And he sent me a couple of bangers from Tix. I don't know if you guys have been listening to Tix outside of Eurovision, but before he sent Fallen Angel, he has some bangers. They're like EDM, electro, I want to say Bass Hunter vibes, if you guys know who Bass Hunter is. Sis, I don't know anything about it. Sorry. Sis says, guys, are you ready for my premiere? Luke, Tell them everything about it if you know about it. I don't know anything about it. I'm sorry. I think you're dancing to Finland, aren't you? That's all I know, sis. Will you celebrate your birthday? Yes, I am. I'm going tomorrow. I'm going out with 3 friends, socially distanced, in a park. And then Friday, I'm meeting up with 6 friends, 5 friends, because I'm the 6th, socially distanced, in a park. But then tomorrow, my granddad's coming over to sit in the garden, so we can have a garden picnic. Because these rules are so stupid, but you have to follow them. So I'm doing all that I can to support the rules and to support the government. Good evening, Yorna. I hope you're doing well. I'm hoping to do an ESC cover soon. Voila, or To L'Universe. Oh, I'd say start with Voila, because it's quite quirky and lots of different tempo changes. 2 bangers of Tix most viewed songs. Oh, okay. Hello, Brit. Love Tix and his song so much. It's good. Do you know what? I didn't actually realise that his whole like bandana and like big fur coat were a part of his like shtick until I saw these bangers and I thought, wow, he's on a beach and he's wearing this big fur coat. He is hardcore. In my opinion, Tix has much better songs than Fallen Angel. It's definitely a change of pace, isn't it? Yorna. Ignored my good evening. I didn't, Yorna. Sis, I'll dance to Finland. Yes, sis. Oh, Jude's covered To L'Universe, and it was so hard. Video coming soon. Guys, let me tell you. Jude is a language master. He takes all of these songs in different languages, and he studies language. Well, I think he does, among everything else. And I tried the Spanish one, and I thought that was difficult. I really struggled. Voy Kadame, and even that sounded British af. So I have no idea how Jude manages it, honestly. Hope the UK get out of lockdown rules soon. Yeah, so do I. Chance will be a fine thing. He wears that to hide his tics. No, are you kidding? I just thought he wore it because it was like a thing. Like it was, you know, like a trademark. I suppose people could say that this blonde fringe is my trademark. Do you know what I'm saying? Like people have their thing, and I keep touching my hair and I apologise. It's just, I can't get it right. That'll do. To say win Sweden, Idiots 2019 Melody Festival and 2021 win. Will DiGrande, Luke, your cover of El Diablo was a reset. I loved it. I had to make the effort. I mean, I don't think I did the best thing by having a grey face. I had a red morph suit on with big red wings, and I decided to paint my face grey. Okay, but it was a style choice. The masks. Oh gosh, yeah, the masks. I had to make an effort. You know me. I don't do things by halves unless it's an emotional song about something. I don't want to take the fun out of it. I don't want to make it funny if it's not a funny song. Luke, are you an Aries? Yes, I am. The coat hides his body, the glasses his eyes, and the headband his forehead. Oh wow! Didn't even think of that, little cat. Sis, I love El Diablo and them growls though. And why will they need it? Not sure what you mean, sis. Which cover will you do next? Well, the floor is yours, guys. Not too sure what I should do next. I have a couple that I'm thinking. Like I say, I was thinking about doing Fallen Angel, but I think I'll leave Jude to that. He smashed it. I was thinking of maybe the UK one. I don't know. Not sure. Last year you sang Five or More. Yes, I did, Ella. That was difficult, which is why I only kind of did half the song, because I pretty much got used to how the first verse sounded and then the chorus. And I could just do the second verse, but then it really got difficult. I'm learning. I'm getting better. Yeah, Assembly is amazing. Woo woo. Let's challenge your Italian. Zitti I buoni. Oh, God. Shut up and behave. Was that right? Please do Fallen Angel. I mean, I don't want to take it away from Jude. Jude's great at it. Oh, Judith. Luke, you are so beloved boy here in Israel. We love all your reactions. Oh, Judith. Love to you from England. That's so sweet. Thank you. Emily Freeman in the house. Hey, Emily. Hey, Emily. Hey, Emily. Freeman. So that was my shoulder. Did you hear that click? Getting old. Disco dancing with the lights down low for the UK. Yes, sis. I mean the entry. Oh, sorry. You mean Maneskin? Oh, you want me to sing that? Oh, my God. I would love to, but I can't make my voice do that. I struggle to do the blind channel one. Put your middle fingers there. Take a straight. That took a lot of practice. Emily just said, anyone who has Apple Music in the UK, I put together an entire playlist of all the songs. Yes, Emily, dedication. Be sure to follow that playlist. What's it called, Emily? Is it just Eurovision 2021? Sneaky Hider. After I finish the cover I'm going to do, I still need a song. Can be from any year. Sorry if I didn't hear it the first time. I was distracted. Lil Cat. I'm hoping Tix on the Eurovision stage will perform as himself. We'll start out as Tix and then become Andras without the coat. That'd be cool. I'd like to see that. Then people can kind of connect to who he is. Bye-bye. I will eat now. Okay, bye. Cute Putin. Yorna. But hey, do cover on Maneskin's song. No worries on your voice. Make it your own. No, Yorna, you haven't seen the comments. Do you play Among Us? Airship dropped tonight. I used to play Among Us and I kind of got tired of it. Actually, Caitlin with a K, if you're interested, the very first time I played Among Us, I put it on here. I did I screen recorded it and I recorded myself playing it and I uploaded it. That was an experience, I can tell you. Vladdy Games, how are you, Luke? I'm good. How are you? Amanda now has sound. Testing 1, 2, 3. Please do voices. Oh, that's a struggle. I do sometimes. Oh, yeah. Sneaky Hider plays it. Greetings from the woods. Welcome to the hood. Hello, Zalkarita. I love it when you call me Zalkarita. I hope you're doing well. Emily. Yeah, it's called Eurovision 2021 and has Roxanne, Samantha Tina, Go A, and Jude. Who's Jude? James Newman as the cover. Cool. So, guys, if you're on Apple Music, be sure to follow Emily Freeman's playlist. It's called Eurovision 2021, and it has Samantha, Tina, Roxanne, Go A, and James Newman as the cover photo. Welcome to the hood. Greece or Cyprus for this year? Cyprus, 100%. I like Greece. Don't get me wrong. I'm a little bit over everybody giving Cyprus so much stick all the time. Fuego, people loved it. Then Tamta came out. It's Fuego 2.0. Then Sandro came out, and they said it was a rip-off of another year. And now this has come out, Elena, and everybody's saying, oh, it's Lady Gaga, it's Rita Ora, it's Zara Larsson. Leave the poor woman alone. Let her do her. I think it's a bop. I think it's great. Zalkarita, I'm great, apart from the time in the woods. And it's, oh, you're actually in the woods. I thought it was a joke. What are you doing in the woods? It's like the Blair Witch Project. You think Eden to qualify top 10? I would like to see her. I'm not sure if she will. I hope she will. She was one of my favourites before the revamp. And then the revamp came out. I'm like, hey, vibing. So hopefully. Sweden, I love. It's great. Lil Cat. El Diablo is one of my faves. Yes. He's now actually gone up into my top 5. Favourite Eurovision song ever? Well, when you say that, I automatically think of Fairy Tale, you know, the classics. Fairy Tale, Euphoria, Arcade. I do like the old ones. I do really like Puppet on the String. I think that's quite a good song. Gravity, Zlata. But as well, I really like Under the Ladder, Melvin. And people give you a lot of stick, don't they, for your certain tastes. Mahmood, that's up there. Fuego's up there. Flying the Flag, yes, Scoot. Sis, yes. ESC Sweden. Luke, I love Sad to See You YouTube app. I'm so sorry, ESC Sweden. I don't know what you're saying. It's very disjointed. Thank you for commenting, though. Switzerland this year is a masterpiece, says Luke, just like last year. You need to check the running order. I think Eden, will make it. I hope so. Like I said, I'm planning to do a video. I just don't want to ruin anything. Cyprus is in top 5 ESC scoreboard. That means ESC fans love El Diablo. So they should as well. It's great. Can you do a mini reaction right now of a disturbed impression in Greek? Your face sounds familiar. It's great. That's very, very specific. So possibly not, I'm afraid. Melvin had a great presence. However, the diction... Oh, tell me about it. Emily, when I covered that for Halloween last year, gee whiz. Do you think I knew what he was saying? No. It was It was... I had to read it so many times. I have it on my CD player, and I'm playing it and playing it and playing it. No idea what he's singing. I was making up all of the words as I was going along, and I thought, I'm going to have a look at the words. And I looked at the words, and I was like, you did not just sing that. Like, literally. Oh, and speaking of diction and singing, Georgina, Honest Vocal Coach, has joined us. Hi, Georgina. Now, I'm pretty sure one of Georgina's pet peeves is diction. Diction in singing. No, literally, like, when it was live, even in the studio version, no idea what he was singing. Kind of like Ariana Grande a lot of the time. Her jaw's just like so like loose, and you're like, where? What are you saying? Like, by the way, Finland was so good, position in semi-final 2, literally 14th and right after Bulgaria. Are you kidding? That's going to be great for them. Yes. Oh, George Machin, nice to see you. Emily, I don't think anyone knew what Melvin was saying. People were saying it was funny. Well, to be honest, he could have been singing about sausage rolls for all I know. You can see that with sausage rolls. Like, it could have been literally, nobody knows. Amanda, okay, Luke, if you sometimes feel like reacting to something not ESC or just watch on your spare time, Blas Canto was in a show called Tu cara me suena in Spain. He won it in 2017. It is so amazing. Well, that sounds pretty cool. I have to look more into these artists. Anyway, I'm leaving now. I'm going to eat and get fatter. Okay, bye, Vladdy. Have fun eating. Yorna. Wow, no idea what you're saying. In the show, they dress like famous people like Cher and well, everyone. Oh, so it's kind of like stars in their eyes, I suppose. So they dress like the singers and then sing. Finland is after Bulgaria and after 4 ballads. What? Ooh, that's good for Finland. I mean, rip the ballads. It is literally a battle of the ballads. Judith, I love your video for all the revamp. It was so clever and funny. Oh, thank you. I had to make it different. I mean, I do like watching tops on YouTube, people's tops 39 or top 10s, but sometimes they can get a little bit monotonous, can't they? Like, you want to see something a little bit different. So I had to dress up as the flags, and it was my chance to be a model. Strike a pose. Vogue. Finland is still being underrated. I hate that. I'm still waiting for Iggy Azalea to represent Australia. That'll be epic. Yes. You should check out the video where he sings a song called Solat. It really showed his potential. It was so cool. I will do, if I remember. Rip Latvia. Oh dear. I imagine that this is about the running order. Emily, I love watching tops, but I feel everyone has the same opinion, which is strange. Right. Like, I understand that there are fan favourites, but it does seem like sometimes you watch some tops and they're scared to say what they think, or they're scared to put their actual favourites at the top because they know that people are going to hate on them or leave horrible comments. I got so many dislikes on my top video, and that's why I made that sarcastic video. If you guys have seen my perfect top 10, that was very sarcastic, and it was just basically having to dig at people that can't accept that other people have different opinions. Oh, thanks, Dreamy. Nice to see you. Yet again, it was done by my mother in lockdown. I'm trying to grow out the fringe. See, it is quite long now. Look at that. I'm like an emo kid, like 2007, My Chemical Romance vibes. Yeah, totally, man. Don't know what that was. Soz. Right, what we got here? Fun fact, Norway's in my bottom 10, says Lude. Well, you're kind of a little bit biased against your own country. Emily, we never thought Flo Rida would be there. We can dream for Iggy. Also, people would hate me for Denmark in 5th. Emily, Denmark in 5th. Do you know what? I'm actually low-key scared to see what my mum has to say about these, because I'm going to be sat on my desk behind her. She's going to be sat at the front. She's going to be watching these videos, just like I don't know if you guys saw it from last year. She was looking at some of them, and I was at the back like, no, that's one of my favourites, and you don't like it. And I can imagine it's going to be the same this year. I'll bet you any money she'll probably like all of the ones that are at my bottom. She'll probably like Denmark. No offence to you that like Denmark. I really don't like it. She's an 80s chick. She loves 80s, and that sounds 80s all over. And she'll probably love it. And I'll be like, oh my God. Oh no, now Little Cap just says Denmark has a great spot in the semi. Don't get me wrong. I don't hate them. I just don't like them. I don't get it. Zalkarita, am I the only one that thinks Sweden is extremely weak this year? Unfortunately, Sweden do this thing for me where they have they'll be very strong production wise, or they're very strong message wise, but they're never both. They never seem to be in depth lyrically and have amazing production. It always seems to be one or the other. And this year, I feel like the message hits home, and it is a great message to be put on this platform, very relevant, and it just speaks volumes about what's going on. But the chorus, I know it is in my top 15, but I know what you're saying. The chorus is a little bit limp. Sneaky Hider, no, I haven't. Eva, I would love to see Denmark qualify, and the last spot probably helps with that. Eurovision fans don't appreciate it enough, but might work. Do you know what I find with Denmark as well? It is so varied in everybody's tops. I watch a lot of tops, and it is either in the top 10 or in the bottom 10. Like it's like Marmite. You either love it or you hate it. Someone's just, I missed it though. It was right back at the top. Do you watch any other Eurovision YouTubers? I watch Nush. I watch Eurovision Chloe. Jake's Face. Eurovision with Jude Kennedy. Pascal Wilfer. But purely Eurovision channels, I think that's it. I'm trying to think of anybody. I don't think I watch anybody else. Carol's here. Hi, Carol. Nice to see you. Do you prefer a Tuesday semi or Thursday semi? I haven't seen them yet, so I'm not too sure. My most controversial pick in my top 39 is Georgia in 15 play. Ooh, love that. That is very unique. Do you watch Epic? Yes, actually, I do. I just saw a video of it. I love how he does the cover at the beginning of the song. Sorry, I completely missed him off. I do watch him, but that's probably the last. No, Slide. I watch Slide as well. Then I think it's that. Does Georgina count? The Honest Vocal Coach? I watch her, but it's not purely Eurovision. But I do watch her as well. I used to love her Girl Band Thursdays. I was all about that. My unpopular opinion is Iceland is in my bottom 10. Tell you what, Alex, Iceland have really dropped down. First reaction, loved it. Loved the 80s elements. It was fun. There was another little dance in there. And after a few listens, it just plummeted. I don't know what happened. Judith, I love the UK song. It has a good vibe and tempo. Yes, Judith. Whoop, whoop. ESC Sweden 143. Luke, you my favourite YouTube. Oh, thank you. That's really nice of you. What about me on crying? Sis, you're not I watch your channel, yes, but you're just playing Eurovision. You cover a scope of things. I like 10 years much more than think about things. Oh, that's interesting, Zalkarita. Rip Slovenia. Uh-oh, I take it they've not got a good running order. Also, guys, I've got a question for you. Are there countries that you just don't seem to connect with, like, every year? Like, do you have, say, for example, oh, hello, I'm your viewer. Hello, Milik, nice to see you. Like, for example, I'm just going to pick a country at random. People are saying, I like 10 years. Let's go with Iceland. For example, Iceland year in, year out, you just don't seem to like. Not based on the country, just based on the quality of songs that come out. Is there a country like that for you? Alex says Georgia and Slovenia. And I must admit, Alex, I am the same. They are two of the same countries for me that I just don't, every year I'm like I want to like them. Like, I'm really willing to give them a go, but I just don't get into them. Greece 100%. I never get the hype around the song. That's shocked me, Mike on a Bike. I love your username, Mike on a Bike. I don't have many controversial opinions, but the closest I'd get is having Norway above Malta, Azerbaijan, and Cyprus. Wow, that is controversial. I must admit, it's also Finland. Also, I never really liked Finland, but this year, yes. I haven't liked them and the music for so long. Well, I haven't liked the music for so long, and then this year, top of the list. I like Russian Woman. That is a good song. That has grown on me. That jumped 10 places in my revamped top. Unpopular opinion from Milik. Croatia, Greece have some controversial... Oh, hang on. I've completely read 2 comments. Croatia, Greece, France, and Serbia are in my bottom. Wow. France is towards the bottom of me as well. Personally, I think RUV, the Icelandic broadcaster, should have picked a new act for 2021. Do you know what, guys? I kind of feel like that's why Russia haven't gone with Little Big this year. I think, didn't Little Big say something like they didn't want to participate, like go against Uno, that they had Uno for Eurovision? You in TV of Israel. I'm on Israel TV. I've made it, Ma. Pack my bags. I'm going to Israel. Fun fact, Switzerland and Malta in my bottom. Wow, that's controversial. Norway, George said, Norway needs to make their staging look less cheap. The song is good, but the staging looks a bit tacky. And I think that's why people will struggle to take the song seriously when it's... Ooh. See, I liked the staging. Is that just because I'm tacky and I like and I like Wings and I like... You guys know how much I like Rocco and the Dream. You guys know that was my thing. Maybe I just like Wings. Like, where am I? Little Big said they didn't want to participate as they didn't want people to compare their efforts to, like, oh, I see, good move on their behalf. That's why Eureka didn't compete as well. She knew she couldn't recreate. Yeah. Sis says Duncan Lawrence will sing Arcade on the Ellen show. Yes, I heard that. That's great. Oh, Rudy has Lithuania and Iceland at the bottom because they're cringe. My favourite top 3. Sweden, Norway, and Austria. Yes, I love Austria. There are a lot of countries in people's bottoms. Russian Woman is a mega banger. It is. It is. Oh, bless me. Sorry, guys. Don't know where that came from. Without the revamp, I'd probably put Israel in like 12th. Guys, okay, I don't understand about Israel, right? What was so wrong with it before? Why did so many people not like it? And then all of a sudden after the revamp, they're like, yeah, this is in my top 10. And I'm like, it was great before and it's still great now. Don't get me wrong. It's slightly better now because it flows a lot easier and it's more modern and contemporary. But what was wrong with it before? I'm getting really emotional about this. Why did you guys not like it before? Please tell me. Sorry, I went off on one there. Thanks, sis. Oh, here's Nina. Oh, Nina, I need to say to you, by the way, I was speaking to Dava. Guys, you know Dava, she's from Norway, about Scandinavia. I said, because I was really interested, that I've had conflicting stories about it. And she sent me this spiel, and I need to tell you what she said. I forgot to tell you on Instagram. She said, she won't mind me reading this. She's a legend. She said, here's my speech. Iceland and Finland are not a part of Scandinavia. However, we are all Nordic. Vikings. Grr. Scandinavia was made because Danish, Swedish, and Norwegian people can have a conversation in our own language and still understand each other. But none of them understand Finnish and Icelandic. Remember, Nordic countries equals Vikings and Scandinavian countries equals language. With love, Dava, aka the Scandinavian. Because we're having this whole debate about it. It was so, I just thought it was quite interesting. Because I didn't want to look like an idiot not knowing who was in Scandinavia. Wow, I've missed lots of comments. Let me go back to what people are saying. A few days ago, with more reaction all over the world, even India too. Excuse me? India? Oh, Ori said it's too generic before. What do you think of Finland and Cyprus' chances? Well, Andre, I hope they get top. I love them. The revamp wasn't so different to the original. Yes, Eva, that's what I thought. Yes, and you, little Catherine. I knew I could count on you. I like both versions. But I think he then wanted to put more of her own stamp on it. Fair enough. The 000 bit was kind of cheap. Oh, okay. Okay, I see where you're coming from. Luke, meet you. Yo, Passe, hi. I'm sorry, I'm missing loads. Yes, Scandinavia is just Sweden, Denmark, and Norway. Well, guys, me and Nina were having a very interesting conversation. And we were trying to figure out who was in, because there was this, let me just tell you, there was this thing going around on Instagram and it said, put your favourite Scandinavian entry, your favourite group, your favourite this, like that. So I put my favourite Scandinavian entry was Norway. And Nina was like, oh, I don't agree with that. And I said, who would you have put as your top? And Nina said, Finland. And I was like, oh, I Googled it. And it didn't say, and it said that people class them as Scandinavian, but they're not. And then Nina found an article, like a fact article, and it said that they were. So it's just a little bit of back and forth. We wasn't quite sure, but still to this day, well, like, if you want to be Scandinavian, you be Scandinavian. That's cool. UK is Scandinavian. Oh, here we go. MJ. Geographically, Iceland and Finland are not in Scandinavia, but along with Sweden, Norway, and Denmark are Nordic countries. So confusing. This is why I did history and not geography at school. Failed that. Nina, hi Luke. After Eurovision, will you do other reaction videos? Yes, I plan to. My Wi-Fi is finally not being an annoyance. Idiosyncratic. Team Ziti Buoni. Oh, here we go. Emily said it wasn't bad. I just felt it wasn't. This is Eden, by the way. I just feel like it wasn't competitive as the original, and the revamp had added so much to it, especially the B6. Yes, Emily, with those notes. Sorry, I will not do that again. Yeah, Finland and Iceland were never part of Scandinavia, nor did it include Iceland and Finland. Mike on a bike, Team San Marino. Luke, you should have seen Little Big's live performance of Uno in their national final. I might have. I just can't remember. Good evening, everyone. Hello, Mega JK. Little Big was so good. Do you know what? I have seen Little Big live before, but it was after their song was selected, Uno, when they did that live. And I was shocked to see just how much it sounded like the studio version. Like, I did think maybe their voices have been tuned. Like, they sound very polished. And it live was exactly the same. I was shook. Lude, forgot how good The Walking Dead actually is, right? Right. I've just finished Fear the Walking Dead season 5, sorry. Luke, if you had to bet who was going to win right now, who would you guess? Malta or Switzerland? I think Malta is winning on all of the polls. But is it a winning song? I would love to see Malta win. Yes, Malta, you go for it. Switzerland is definitely a fan favourite. And let's be real, they kind of ride on the coattails of last year as well. And both songs last year were just as good as they are this year. So Switzerland and Malta, I would place money on. Hi, Ben. Don't worry that you're late. It's still nice to see you. Malta will win, to be honest. Malta will not win. There we go. See, this is the whole fun of it. ESC Lad, who I don't think is here at the moment, has actually put a bet on Sweden. They are so adamant that Sweden are going to win. What will you do after Eurovision? I've got a couple of things planned, Nina. I'm not too sure yet. There will still be a lot of Eurovision-based things, but I'm quite open to other things too. Yorna says it's all about the final performances. Hello, Sanya. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. By the way, guys, I hope you enjoy the Bulgaria-inspired colours today. I love Voices, but I do not think it's a winner. Top 15 for me, but not a winner. Sorry, Yorna, probably not. I have a memory like a sieve, or a goldfish, as they say. Estonia is underrated this year. Okay. Do you want to see Turkey on Eurovision stage again? Hug from Turkey, Luke. Yeah. They're among some of the best. Some of the best. Favourite Bulgarian song? Is it cheating if I were to say Imaginary Friend? I'm still not over that, not qualifying. Guys, out of your favourite for Bulgaria, who had Growing Up Is Getting Old as their favourite? Honestly. Tell me honestly, did anybody have that as their favourite? Turkey, come back to ESC. Yes, 100%. Which song you hear on repeat? I love El Diablo. I have that on repeat. Love it. Hey, Luke from Cyprus. Hello, Aris. Imaginary Friend was my fave. Yes, definitely. Nope. I forgot to listen to them. Me. Oh, Milik had it. I loved all 6 songs. Oh, okay. Voices will do well with the juries. Yep. Bulgaria 2016 was a banger. I have Embers on repeat. Nice. My favourite from Bulgaria was the Funeral song. Oh, that was my second favourite, to be fair. So I divided the Eurovision saga into 3 parts. The beginning, Thick, Melodifestivalen, basically the national final, No Escape, and the aftermath. Cool. Post-Eurovision depression. I might do one of those videos again, post-Eurovision depressions. That was fun. I like to do fun skits on here as well as reactions. Will, me with Bulgaria at 26. Mine's quite low too. Mike on a Bike. El Diablo gets boring after you listen to them for the 3rd time, in my opinion. I think it's a grower, Mike on a Bike. I think it grows on you the more you listen. TT. Victoria's song this year, kind of boring. Oh, Emily. Gizgo was my second. My favourite was Phantom Pain. However, watching Victoria in concert, it was clear she wasn't comfortable with some of them. Oh, wow. Okay. I didn't even watch the concert. I was just waiting to find out what the song was. Amnesia is so emotional. I love it so. Yes, I agree. I can't wait to see your twin, Jendrik, perform on stage. He currently is in Lithuania to record his staging. Why is he recording in Lithuania? What's that all about? What will you do after Eurovision? Not. I won't give everything away yet, Nina. I'm still working on it. So I put Bulgaria out of the final and Denmark in the final. Wow. Strong. Will says, UK is actually in my top 20 for once. Right? It's in my top 10 and that hasn't happened in a long time. Semi-final one will be a bloodbath. Yeah, I agree. Yorna says, check my comment above, please. Oh, Yorna, I have to scroll. I can't find you. My suggestion was like Fan Music Monday. Oh, sorry, Yorna. Yes, I remember that. I thought you meant, do you remember the actual artists and the singers, which I cannot. I remember that, though. I think Bulgaria will be elevated with staging, hopefully. What song do you think will miss out? What do you mean, Ben? Like, will not get through to the final? Or do you mean will, will really not benefit, but will come off really well, really bad? Oh, money reasons. The German Eurovision delegation almost has no money. Oh, that's a shame. I must admit, him and the Roop are a vibe. When they're together, that looked really... I was watching his Instagram. I thought that was really fun. Oh, Jendrik works with the choreographer from the Roop. That's why he was... Oh, okay. I love him. I think he's amazing. And not just because he looks like my twin. I just think he's fantastic. Hi, Luke. Do you think this year is strong? Yes, I think it's very strong. Oh, yeah, like 11th place. Oof. That's tough because I'm going to have to properly look over the running order first, Ben. I haven't seen it yet because I'm waiting. I also think Australia may struggle to qualify. See, I've had a lot of conflicting ideas about Australia. I've seen a lot of different comments as well. People are saying that it's better than last year, but people are saying that it's not. I think it's more attainable, especially if you're a casual listener. But maybe if you're a super fan, I think it can wear off you a bit easily. I still like it, don't get me wrong, but I think it has that potential. Yes, ESC Ted, I'm planning to. That's why I haven't looked at it yet. I think I'm going to try and get all the clips together as if I was watching the semi-final, so I can see how it kind of comes off and seems. Because I don't want to cheat. I'm not that kind of person. I ain't about that life. One thing, I hope Germany get rid of that radio interview from the studio cut. Yeah, that's a little bit of an annoyance when you're listening to it, because I listen to it a lot. And I'm like, oh, I don't want this bit. I just want to sing the chorus. What do you think of Finland and Cyprus' chances? I think they've got a really good chance, if I'm being honest with you. I think Cyprus cannot do any wrong since Fuego. I think since then, they have just been on top form. And Finland, I think for the first time in a long time, Finland have a really good chance. Jendrik is my guilty pleasure. Yay! Why is it a guilty pleasure? Just say, yeah, it's a pleasure. Music should never be a guilty pleasure. Finland are in my top 5. Yes, Stephen. Taste twins. What do you think about Lithuania's chances of winning? Well, unfortunately, I feel like with the fan base, I love them, don't get me wrong, I think they're great. But I think with the fan base, I think maybe they revealed their song too soon. Do you know what I'm saying? This is why I did a revamp for my top 39, because I wanted to give every song the chance to settle in and you can really form a good opinion on them. Whereas when I did my first top 39, Malta was just released and they didn't give it a chance to settle in very well. Luke, which rock entry do you like the most? Italy and Finland. Finland. I do like Italy. It is in my top 10. But Finland it kind of edges on pop rock more than rock. And I think it's just more attainable for a wider audience. Whereas I think Italy is not pigeonholed to one genre. It's just more. It's got more rocky elements in it, and it's probably. I think it doesn't appeal to a wider audience as Finland does. I still like it though. Don't get me wrong. I love it. See you on Instagram, Yona. Who do you see as a televote winner and who's a jury winner? Oh, nice question. Televote winner, I can see Cyprus. I can see Cyprus smashing the televotes. Jury winner, I think Sweden. Sweden would be a good jury. As I say, jury bait. Luke, do you hope that UK closes a grand final? As that would be epic. Yes, imagine with the fireworks and stuff. That'd be a great celebration. ESC Dreamy says Finland and Italy are different. Italy is more retro and Finland is dark pop, personal opinion. Any Finland, my first, and Italy, my second. The same guy who produced Arcade also produced Switzerland's song and this year. And that's why these songs are similar. Didn't know that. Fun fact. Does anyone agree that Azerbaijan goes nowhere and just isn't enough of a bop for a bop? Isn't enough of a bop for a bop? I think it does. I think it does go to places. I like that it's got an ethnic drop in it. I love that it's on theme with last year. Oh, Emily just said jury winner North Macedonia. Yes. Good shout. Bye, XD. But also, I feel like it's on theme with last year, as she mentions Cleopatra, and it's like a nod to last year. But it's also about strong, independent females. And yet again, it's something very relevant and prevalent in today's day and age. Need to go now. Thank you for the great chat. Bye, Ori. Nice to see you. The ethnic element of Mata Hari puts me in a trance. It's so strange. Yeah. Who do you think will score better, Finland or Italy? Like you said, Finland probably works for bigger masses and is mainstream friendly. And then again, Italy is more popular in general in Eurovision. I think it depends who's voting. If you're going to get the casual listener voting, then I think Finland has every chance. But the thing is, there's only so many people that can make the point in the scoreboard from the televotes. You know what I mean? Like it's that's tough because like you say, I feel like maybe Italy you need a couple more listens if you're going to vote for it, if you're going to spend your money to vote. So I feel like Finland might do better in that respect. Would have loved to see the 0 points that Belarus group would have got. Can I just say for that? That is what the song was. Carol says, I prefer the 2020 song from Azerbaijan. They are both good. They're kind of like... Mata Hari is kind of like a sequel. I'm waiting for the next one. It might be Marilyn Monroe or another female. Lady Gaga. What's your top 5? Patrick, have you not seen my top video? Did you see Ariana Grande video clip teaser for her new song? It looks like Mata Hari video clip. She got another new song out. She's smashing these songs. Sis, I'm so happy to have you as my angel. You're the best. Love your videos. You're charismatic in every single one of them. Sending you lots of love from Croatia. Oh, thank you, sis. That's lovely sentiment. Oh, pardon me. Finland is more for open, like Luke says, and Italy is more for rock fans. Yeah. Video idea. We send you funny videos that you react to. Okay, Patrick, if you missed it, here's my top 5. Number 1. Let's go from 5. Can I remember my top 5? Yes. 5. Cyprus. El Diablo. Elena. 4. Israel. Eden. I have to think about how I pronounce her name because I keep calling her Eden. Eden. Set Me Free. The revamp or the first song. I like them both. Number 3. Jendrik. I Don't Feel Hate for Germany. Number 2. Lithuania. The Roop. Discotheque. And number 1. Finland, Blind Channel, Dark Side. Oh, no, it is Mata Hari, but Arianas think its music video isn't. Oh, whoops. That's funny. To be honest, the streams and Eurovision videos have kept me saying, oh, little cat, that's nice. That's what I'm hoping, especially last year, because it was such a crap year, weren't it? I just wanted to do something to put a smile on people's faces every so often. And that's how the live stream started, to be honest with you. And today was going to be a Lukeovision, but I thought it's a year's anniversary. It has to be a chat, and we have to mark the occasion. I feel hate towards I don't feel hate. Mind blown. What do you think of Swedish songwriters and Swedish producers writing and composing songs for other countries? I think if it's an actual native person singing and representing the country, I don't see the problem in that, because look at music around the world. You get Brits working with American songwriters. You get Swedish producers working with American artists. I think it's the way of the world nowadays. As long as you can make it work for your country and have like the sort of native sound to it, ethnic values, I don't see the problem. I think it has to have some realism in it, but it also has to have professionalism in it. So if you're going to have an artist that isn't a very good songwriter, they can be a co-writer with a decent songwriter from Sweden, for example. I think that works. Do you think the Big Five and NL is strong this year? Netherlands could be stronger. I like it, but it could be stronger. Big Five, I think somebody mentioned it earlier, it is possibly the best Big Five we've had for a long time. Do you respect the artists who produce their songs themselves, or at least are part of the writing, producing process, more than artists who get songs made by someone else? I think you can really tell when they're on stage. When you get somebody singing an absolute monster bop, you kind of think, you didn't write this. But at the same time, those people put on a performance. The singer-songwriters who feel the song usually sing a ballad, connect with it emotion? That's paint. Emotionally. I think of Michael Schultz from Germany. I think of him as a singer-songwriter because it was very emotional, heart-wrenching. But then the people that are given the songs, like I can imagine Fuego was given to Eleni Ferreira. She made the stage come alive. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a fine line. Each song, each singer, each package is so completely different. Which is, in your opinion, the most beautiful language in Eurovision? Italian. 100% Italian. I love Switzerland, says Patrick. Oh, Ben, yes, Luke, thank you for what you are doing. You're amazing and so kind and talented singer and YouTuber. Oh, Ben, thank you. Will you do 2020 versus 2021 video? Yes, of course I will. You know it. Hello to my Diablo. Luke, you are a grade performer. Oh, Chris, that's so nice of you. Thank you. Oh, you sweetheart. That's really nice of you. Emily, just wish Spain could bring back Modene or Nadia de Salva from the 2019 selection. Then it would pop. No disrespect to Blasto. Also, Emily, can I just say, Lo Malo. I went on holiday a couple of years ago, obviously a couple of years ago because of COVID, and they were playing Lo Malo in a clothes shop, and I was like, yes. Where's Tu Canción? Are you there? Tu Canción, are you there? Are you playing on the radio? Where are you? No, it wasn't playing because it just wasn't it. Lo Malo is the sort of Spanish song you live for, not Tu Canción. No. I'm still not over the death threats I got, to be honest with you, for Tu Canción. I think that's why it always holds a special place in my heart. Sis, what feelings do you get when performing Whipped? Anger, I believe, because you did show yourself on a Singing Sunday ages ago. Yeah, it depends on if I can connect back to when I wrote it, sis. I have to be in that frame of mind. 48 days to semi-final one. Woo! I heard Lo Malo in a water park in Spain. Thought the same thing. Love it. Great. It's such a good song, isn't it? It's just everything you want from Spain. Yes, Tu Canción was ESC Swimming in Cheese. Can you sing El Diablo for us? Well, you can check out my cover. Well, I'm not dressed as a devil, Arius, I'm afraid. If I was dressed as the devil, not a problem. And it was the lyrics I got really thrown off on. The first verse and the second verse, I sang them in the wrong order. I had to record it a few times. I was like, get it right, Luke. I love El Diablo. El Diablo. Can you do a La Forza cover? No. I tried doing Zero Gravity, and I hit all of the notes until I got to that bridge. And then that, you know that one that I'm going to say, the screamy bit. Lude. Shout out to the first winner of the quiz. What a guy. Gone but not forgotten. Winner of the first quiz. God Bay. I love El Diablo, says Sis. Yes, El Diablo. Which is funny enough, because I just done El Diablo, then my dad came home and he had some wine that was called El Diablo, so I thought that was quite fitting. But guys, it looks like I'm going to wrap this up for now. Oh, pardon me. Oh, little cat. That's sad. I sent Tix a message on Instagram a few days later. A fake Tix followed me. Almost had a heart attack before I noticed the difference in username. Why? Why people got to do you dirty like that? That's awful. Dylan, don't go. I literally just joined. Okay, I'll stay for Dylan. Let's stay a little bit longer. How you doing, Dylan? What's the crack? Also, can you see somebody watching me in this room? How creepy is that? If you look behind me, can you see Buzz Lightyear just chilling down there? That's actually quite creepy. Imagine if his face moved now. I mean, am I the only one who hates that Cyprus tries to make Fuego happen every year? It's not going to happen. Sound like Mean Girls. To celebrate the 1 year anniversary, I send you all a very pleasant goobay. Goobay. It looks like he might be God Bay now, guys. Lol, El Diablo and Fuego is different, completely different. And I was saying earlier, Aris, I'm not sure if you were here, I'm fed up of the comparisons between Lady Gaga, Zara Larsson, and El Diablo. Yes, stylistically they sound similar, but it's not a carbon copy. When I did my first reaction, I didn't even twig. I didn't even think, wow, this is a Lady Gaga, because it's not. It's an Elena song. Stephen, honestly, look, I'm probs the most excited about UK staging because James says he's dancing. Arr. Oh, bye, little Catherine. You go in, little cat. My gangster rapper. That'd be cool if he was dancing. I hope he can pull it off, though, because he's the kind of cool swag kind of singer, not like a dancey kind of singer. Oh, bye, Lude. Bye, lads. Nice to see you. But, yeah, I can't even imagine the UK sending, even if we were to send like a hip hop artist or a break dancer, I don't know, it just doesn't fit our vibe. Like if we were to send a Luca Hani kind of singer, I can't imagine like a dance break. Do you know what I'm saying? Not sure. I think, guys, I'm not sure if anybody's still chatting. My chat might have frozen. Oh, they've all started to come through now. Will you make a video of semi-final? Yes, I will, Aris. Don't you worry, that is coming. I haven't seen the running order in depth yet. I might have a little glance, but I didn't look over it in detail. I was like, oh, go away, hide. I hope that Elena can sing live. Replay didn't do too well because Tamta did not sing good live. I bet she can. She can do it. She's got lungs on her. Goodbye, sleep. Okay. Goodbye, Sweden. One thing will interest me with the UK is how Yorkshire is James Newman going to sound. Will he soften his accent slightly? Yes, guys, if you don't know the Yorkshire accent, I'm not very good at it, but I will give it a try. I think a Keith Lemon who goes touch shop from Yorkshire for Yorkshire brew cup of tea. That was really bad. I tried it. We need Josh DeBovey featuring Donny Montel. Yes. Yes, that is it. Obviously, pre-glow up. Luke, if you could cover any UK entries so far and have to perform it every year, what would it be? If I had to cover it and perform it every year, if I could change the key, I would love to do It's My Time, Jade Ewan. Oh my God, what a song, showstopper. Love it. That's it, Ben. To shop. Went to, but they say t without the O. T apostrophe shop. Went to shop. Went to pub. Over to road. Went over to road to get myself a beer from to pub. Oh no, Emily, you're from Yorkshire. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to offend with that. I just thought you were just generally talking about the Yorkshire accent. If I thought you were from Yorkshire, I would have even tried that. I'm sorry. Emily's just said one thing about being from Yorkshire, we don't pronounce T's or and U's. What do you mean by U's? You don't pronounce U's? I beg. If there's one thing I know how to do, folks, is put my foot in it. That's awful. I'm just trying to think of Keith Lemon and Emmerdale. They sound posh. People have said to me, especially people from different countries, that they say, so where's your posh accent from? I'm like, posh accent? I've had people from Yorkshire, and you guys can probably answer me this, Emily and Ben. I had somebody that moved from Yorkshire come to my secondary school, and they said, you sound like a posh farmer, you do. And I'm like, a posh farmer? What's a posh farmer? Like, and Northerners think we sound like Southerners, and Southerners think that we sound like Northerners. Oh, so Hull is Hull, and I meant H's. Oh, went to Hull. Went to Hull, where my auntie lives. But no, I don't think I sound posh at all. I'm common as muck, me. I might not be like, Cutter, but yeah. Sanya, wow. I could already picture your performance of It's My Time, including the violin kick. That was an epic moment. We shall now refer to Luke as Posh Farmer. I don't even know what a posh farmer is. Like someone who has goats as servants? Goat. Jess Glynn. Jess Glynn sounds a bit goaty. I've been branded posh my entire life, and I've not left. Yes, It's My Time's good. But okay, bye, Stephen. Thanks for joining. Happy anniversary for the year. Or to say it with Josh's words, that sounds good to me. Nice. But guys, I will wind this down now. Dylan, you have been here for a while. I'm not sure if you're still here, but come on, just for you. I want to say thank you, everybody, for sticking around for this year of Lukeovision live streams. I was very, very scared this time last year to start it. I was thinking, is anybody going to watch it? Am I going to be very good? But I thoroughly enjoyed getting to know everybody on here and how everybody is and where you were from and what's going on with their school exams or work. So I just want to say thank you for having this sort of close-knit group. Obviously, because like when there are lots of subscribers on this channel, but we'll always have a core people come for these live streams, and it is a good way that I get to talk to you and get to find out more about you and see what's up with you and who you like and who you don't like, where you live. And it's really nice because it's just nice to make a bit of a community on this channel, and it's really cool. So thanks, everybody. Oh, thanks, little Catherine. Early birthday yet. Friday's the big day. So yeah, I hope you all have a nice evening, everybody. And if I don't see you before, because I probably won't, have a nice Easter. Happy Easter. Lots of love to everybody. Stay safe. Look after yourselves. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye. Happy Easter.